everybody. Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English alongside Andrea Jackson. We're here in the Daily Flash kitchen. It's 2025, and that means a new year of weird foods.
Yes, and we are joined by our favorite weird food guy, John Graham, from thatguyontv.com.
I was afraid she was just going to say weird guy.
Well, that's later.
Weird guy pause.
You guys you bring in some of the coolest stuff, John. Take us through what you got
We're
for
deep into
2025.
junk food this time. Nothing really healthy on the table here. So first we're going to start off with the whole shebang potato chips. These were originally only available in prisons.
Get out of
And
town.
then people got out of prison. They said, oh, I missed the whole shebang potato chips.
Come on.
So now, actually, I got these in 7-Eleven.
The prison
So here,
chip.
give them a try. It's kind of 4 flavors in one. Have you ever heard of all-dressed potato chips? It's a Canadian thing.
No.
It's 4 flavors all in one. It's sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar,
That's good.
barbecue, and ketchup, which is a popular flavor.
I could
These
taste the
are heavy on the vinegar. When you say?
100%. I love that.
Oh, I love these.
And the name shebang in prison, all in a potato chip. I love that. All right, good stuff there. I like that.
Oh,
What
and by
else?
the way, because they're for prison, kosher and halal too.
Oh, I'm glad you know. I'm glad they're kosher.
And we got a little Valentine's Day coming up in a bit. We got some. This is the Reese's Red Velvet Peanut Butter Cups. Here, I'll let you guys grab a couple right there.
Jackson.
They're very much just basic peanut butter cups, but what is red velvet?
still
So
eating
most
my
people,
shebang
red
potato
velvet
chip.
started out as buttermilk and a cake mix with the chocolates, and that's what turned it red. Now it's really just food coloring and a little bit of vanilla.
Oh, really?
So the thing about Reese's peanut butter cups is it's all in the ratio. Some people like the peanut butter cups. Some people really want
see
the
it.
hearts or the Easter eggs or the Christmas trees because they're all just peanut butter and chocolate, but the ratios are different. And that's kind of like this. It tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, just
Yeah.
maybe a little different.
You get a little bit later, huh?
It reminds me of those Christmas peanut butter balls that
Oh,
certain
yeah.
people make. It has
That
that
makes a lot of sense, yeah,
flavor to it.
Yeah, you don't get a whole lot of the red velvet in that. though. I
Yeah.
don't
Well, what is red velvet really? It's just a little vanilla.
Right. I always thought it was made out of beets, and that's not the case. All right.
So this is a Cheetos that hasn't been on the market for 20 years. They brought it back for the Super Bowl. This is cheese pizza Cheetos puffs.
Oh my gosh.
So tear into them.
All right. And,
It's just cheese, tomato, Italian spices, and oregano. It's not a bold flavor like I expected, but it's the kind of thing that'll get addictive. You eat one, and then you go, I think I'll eat 7 more, and then half the
And
bag
then
is
pretty
gone.
soon everything you touch is orange.
No, I'm into the shebang. I don't care for these.
Okay, fair enough. Well, here, let it grow on you.
Okay.
We'll move over to Pepsi, Wild Cherry and Cream Pepsi. This is a new flavor from Pepsi. They say it's going to be a permanent flavor. Which is funny because they had a wild cherry soda and they had a vanilla
remember
cream
that,
soda, and now they've brought them both out together. This reminds me very much, there's a trend now of a dirty soda, which is, it started in Utah. Like instead of a coffee shop, you go into a shop and you get a soda, and then you put the syrups in it, flavored syrups, and maybe milk.
Okay. Yeah, I could see. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it
The
doesn't have the
cream comes
sharp
late.
edge. Like
No, it
the
doesn't.
cream part kind of mellows it out.
I think we're going to start seeing more of these. That's how Dr. Pepper wound up becoming number 2, is because they started offering all these different flavors and keeping them around too. So I could see this actually happening.
Okay.
I'm
And
a
I
Dr.
understand.
Pepper man.
I'm a Dr. Pepper man as well. But Coca-Cola is supposed to be coming out with an orange cream one, and they got rid of their spiced, I think. Was
Yeah,
it?
well, actually, the Coca-Cola, funny enough, just got rid of their cherry cream soda, Coke.
And so
Pepsi brings one out.
they're actually smart. It's smart because if there's people that like it,
Have you had the Coca-Cola with the coffee, the espresso?
Yes.
Oh my.
it's pretty
I
good.
haven't had that. I remember there was one 20 years ago called Coca-Cola Black. It was in little bottles, and
Yeah.
that was a Coke.
This one you
coffee.
can get in the little cans, and
Okay.
it's Coca-Cola coffee espresso,
Makes
and
sense.
it's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I've had it before.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
A new Oreo called Oreo Loaded. Now, this is really just the mega stuff, but they
Holy
put like, it's
cow.
cookies and cream. The filling has little bits of the cookie
how
in it
thick
as
that is.
well. Yeah, for me, I like weirdly the thins. They started in Japan because the Japanese tend to we like things much more sweeter than other countries. So they finally gave those to us. But these are basically mega with little chunks in it.
Basically, they screw up and then put the messed up part back into the white cream. Is really what it is, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's all that is inside there. All right.
Well, you know what the filling is in Kit Kats?
What's that?
The rejected Kit Kats. They grind them up.
Is
and that's
it
what-
really?
Yeah.
No way.
The flavor of Kit Kats is just Kit Kats.
What they call them meta instead. All right.
And last one, Vlasic pickleballs.
All right.
You know, when people started playing pickleball, the food scientist said, I have an idea.
We got a name.
So these are basically cheese puffs, but they're bright green, and they taste like dill pickles.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, I'd buy these. These are
I'm
really
into
good.
this.
I found them first at Costco late last year, and then they were at 7-Eleven for a little while, but they're very popular. I actually had to order these from Amazon because they were out of my local stores.
Wow. These
It
are
just
good.
says
I love you holding it
garlic,
down.
onion, vinegar, and spice. Now, it's weirdly, I taste a little bit of like rye bread, but
Yes.
I'm wondering if that's just because I
yeah.
associate them with delis.
No, you're right. I do taste that a little bit.
No, you're right. Wait, once you say, John's always really good at that, like
Yeah.
finding those flavors. He's like, that's 100% exactly what it is. I love it. And are these available outside of Amazon?
Oh yeah. It's just they were just happened to be sold out in my area.
Okay. Really cool stuff
These are
here.
good.
I love the prison thing here. Is the prisons making the money off of this?
No, I
I'm
mean,
serious.
this one, no. I'm sure the company is just making,
Not the Vlasic pickles is not the. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's not the prison one. That's
Yeah.
the
The
prison one.
shebang one.
the whole
Shebang
shebang.
one.
I
Actually,
like
and they
the
even
shebang.
they make one that's even bolder. I don't have those right now. I
A
haven't seen those.
bolder shebang.
I've
the
seen those
federal
only
prison.
through the whole shebang website.
It's called
that
death.
right?
Yeah,
It's called
I don't know
death
if they're
row.
extra or
Death row.
bolder yet.
Actually, it's a great idea. John, we love it when you come on. You always come
Thank
in some
you,
of the coolest
John.
stuff.
Always great to see you guys.
And we look forward to finding all those other weird products that are out there.
Yeah, to see all of these great food items John comes up with, check out his website, thatguyontv.com. You can
me.
also head to our website, dailyflashshow.com.
Alrighty, thanks so much. We got more Flash coming up around the corner. Don't go anywhere. We love having you right here on Daily Flash. I'm gonna get more of these pickles.
Pickleballs.
Pickleballs.